Waterfall. Yes, let's take a listen, guys. Okay.
So now it's getting late.
Yeah.
For those who hesitate, got no one, but they don't understand. No one hears the sound. It's like a waterfall.
Wow.
It's an illusion. Love is all. Waterfall. Love is what you are. Pulls you in, takes you down. It's a sight affair. But you know, as you hold back the power there, without the friends and lovers, you can never go living. Across the waterfall,
Yeah.
falling evermore down on you. Cascading through the days, flowing out its way. That's how it has to be. Just an illusion. Love is all. Waterfall. Love is what you are. Pulls you in, takes you down. It's a sight affair. But you know, as you hold back the power there, without the friends and lovers, you can never go living.
All right, guys. Yes. So that was the second song, Waterfall. This I have not heard before. The first time actually listening to it, and I have to say that wow, I loved it. I mean, that was something else, and I mean that in the best way possible. Honestly, I have to say that I mean, this song is one of those no tracks and that's sneaks up on you. It's not. I feel like it's not one of their biggest hits, but man, the way it flows, you can definitely feel Jeff Lynne's touch, all over it. Yes, the vocals, I love that. I definitely love the vocals on this song. Jeff Lynne's lead here, to me, it's as smooth and heartfelt, as ever. There is this melancholy quality, to his voice, and that I feel like it really, really captures, the mood of the song. I love the fact that it's reflective, a little, bittersweet. The harmonies, are also subtle, but beautiful, layered just enough, to support, his vocals, without overshadowing them. It's the kind of singing that feels, personal, like, he's speaking directly to you, which is to me so effective, for a song, with this kind of, emotional depth. Now the instrumentation, I have to say, this is in the classic, ELO magic. You've got these gorgeous orchestral arrangements right from the start. Violins, cellos, blending perfectly with rock elements, the guitar and bass. The song, isn't overly complex, I have to say, but it's incredibly lush. There's a real ebb and flow to it. Like the music, itself, it's cascading. Which to me fits in perfectly with the title Waterfall. And then the outro, the way the guitar and strings fade into each other, leading seamlessly into the next track, was just pure genius. You can tell a lot of thought went into the production here. So one may ask, what is this song all about? What is the Waterfall, all about? Listening to it, you get this sense of longing and inevitability. To me, it's really about love and human connection, but not in a cheesy way. There is this metaphor of a metaphor. Love can be overwhelming, unstoppable, and sometimes even a little sad. But the lyrics also remind you that without love, without friends or human connection, life loses something essential. It's definitely reflective, it's definitely emotional, and a little philosophical. The kind of song that sticks with you long after it's done. Overall, I'd say Waterfall is an absolute gem. Vocally, it's tender and expressive. Instrumentally, it's lush, it's elegant, and perfectly orchestrated. And thematically, it's deep, without being heavy-handed. It may not be as famous as, other electric light orchestra songs, like Fire on High. But if you really, really dive into, electric light orchestras, catalog, this is one of those hidden treasures, that showcases why I feel like a Jeff Lynne, and the band are so, are legends. Yeah. But that's just me. That's just what I think about the song. But I'm curious. What do you guys also think? Did you feel the emotional pull? As much as I did. Please drop your thoughts down in the comments. I really, really want to hear your take about it.